that needs to exist between government, Parliament and the people has ever been wider. They are willfully refusing to represent us. They are openly lying to us when they tell us that they'll respect our wishes. And perhaps the greatest deception of all is Mrs May's deal. This is not a deal, and it's nothing to do with Mrs May. It's a new European treaty that was drafted by Mr Barnier, with Mrs Merkel looking over his shoulder. We didn't vote Brexit to leave one European treaty, to sign up for one European treaty, which in some ways is even worse than the one we currently have yet. This deceptive purpose and her comment of taking the same information as this is Brexit. That treaty is not Brexit. That treaty will leave us trapped, perhaps forever, inside European Union rules. And it's supported, of course, by your Labour MP, Charles Watney. Here you are, one of the biggest league towns in the country, and you're represented by a Remain MP. Doesn't that sum up everything that is wrong in this country today? Doesn't that sum up why we need the Brexit Party? Doesn't it sum up why we need to win on the Queen's Day? The next question is not fearful of the electorate's vote. They will continue to kick the can down the road because they believe in so doing. We will become demoralised. We will give up. And if we say it's not worth voting because we voted Brexit and they haven't delivered it, then they will win. And we will go on being controlled by this ghastly set of institutions in Brussels who frankly do this nation no good. We have got to say to our friends, to our neighbours, we're sorry that we have to do this again, but that is just how dishonest our political class are. If you want Brexit, you've got to go out and vote Brexit Party. It matters that much.
If you win the European elections, and by the way, we're having this discussion all the time, if you win the European elections, how does that actually help Brexit?
Well, I did go into a bookmaker's 2 weeks ago, because amongst my many well-advertised vices, which keep the cartoonists busy, I do like a bet. I can't predict what is going to happen over the course of the next month, but I have a feeling, when I was walking through the street earlier today, that whatever determination I saw in Clacton back in 2016, my feeling is that actually we're even more determined now than we were, and that does not just apply to Leave voters, because there are many Remain voters who say to me, Nigel, we believe in democracy, we believe in this country. If we don't deliver Brexit, this country will never be the same place again. So I'm told that it's a much game. It's a much game to predict whether you'll win an election or not. I haven't come out of retirement to muck about, of course we're going to win! And what difference will it make? What difference will it make? Well, let me tell you, if we get those results, and we've won these elections and won them well, those MPs in Westminster will be fearing for their own careers, fearing for their own futures, because they know that there'll be a general election coming down the road. And if they weren't certain, if in Westminster you're not certain whether the Brexit Party will be contesting the next general election, maybe you were hoping you were just going to be a one-race wonder and then disappear. Well, I've got news for all those members of Parliament. Unless you listen to us, we will replace you at that general election in December.
Certainly a quick one which I'll answer rapid fire. She asked, will the Brexit Party stand MEP in this area? Yes, we will. I'm one of the candidates. Here's another. And you can rest assured that you guys in Clacton and beyond, and across the entire country, will be able to vote for the Brexit Party on the 23rd of May. Now, Mike, we have a big question. How do you plan to change the two-party system?
Well, it's changed the two-party system.
Oh, right.
It's to break the two-party system. It is not serving its purpose. It is not carrying out our wishes. It frankly is not fit for purpose in any way at all. We need fresh life in British democracy, and I believe this amazing alliance of men and women that have come together under this banner, after the catalyst for a fundamental realignment of British politics. We need a parliament that reflects the mood of the nation, not a parliament that treats us with contempt and thinks it can get away with it. Well, the message from Clacton here today is loud and it is clear: you will not get away with treating us with contempt. We simply won't stand for it.
Gary, the next one to ask a question. He asked, do you think the European elections will go ahead? If not, what happens to the Brexit Party?
Well, there is some speculation that many in Westminster now are beginning to regret kicking the can down the road, that they're slightly fearful of what might happen in the European elections. I can't imagine why, can you? Nominations close at 4 o'clock tomorrow. At 4 o'clock tomorrow, across the entire United Kingdom, in the 12 electoral districts that make up our representation to the European Parliament. Can't believe I'm saying this. I've spent 20 years trying to do myself out of a job, and here I am applying again. It's unbelievable.
Tables there now. Got tables in there. Tables in there. Haven't seen that before.
I don't think it's possible, once you start an election, to stop an election. After all, they've blocked us of one vote already, haven't they? The only way they could stop the elections from happening is if Mrs May does a deal with Mr Corbyn. Reaction from various states. Let me try a new one on you. Anna Soubry. The only way they can stop this election is if Labour and the Conservatives get together and sign us up to a permanent customs union. Sign us up to single market rules. And that's the only way they can stop these European elections. Let me tell you something. If they do that, in order to stop us hurting them electorally on the 23rd of May, if they do that to us, then support for the Brexit Party will go even higher than it would do anyway. They don't believe in this. We believe in this. This is a party who will Brexit. This is
Thank you so much for joining us today.